Please to the Table, the Russian Cookbook, Anya von Bremzen, John Welchman. Please to the Table is more than a cookbook. It's a journey through the vast and varied landscape of Russian and post-Soviet cuisine. Anya von Bremzen and John Welchman invite listeners into a world where food tells the story of empire, endurance, and evolution. From the icy Baltic shores to the Caucasus Mountains, every recipe is a chapter of history, rich with memory, resilience, and celebration. Von Bremzen, herself born in Moscow, writes with the intimacy of someone who has lived the paradox of Soviet life, the scarcity and the ingenuity, the communal kitchens and the lavish holiday feasts. She and Welchman bring these contradictions to life through dishes that range from the humble buckwheat kasha to the elaborate kulebyaka, a layered fish pie fit for tsars. Each recipe carries the spirit of adaptation, how generations made beauty from simplicity and flavor from constraint. But this is no nostalgic fantasy. The authors trace how Russian cuisine absorbed influences from the republics that once formed the Soviet Union, the smoky kebabs of Armenia, the dill-scented fish soups of Finland, the rich stews of Georgia, the bright pickles and preserves of Ukraine. Together, these dishes form a mosaic of cultures, connected by geography and history, yet each fiercely distinct. Throughout the book, von Bremzen weaves storytelling with instruction. She recalls how caviar was once a peasant's food before it became a luxury, how tea from samovars became a ritual of warmth, and how bread, black, dense and earthy, remains sacred on every table. Cooking here is not just sustenance, it's identity. To cook these dishes is to remember who you are and where you come from. Visually and emotionally, Please to the Table captures the heart of a people who have lived through revolutions and rebirths, carrying their recipes like heirlooms. It's about the power of hospitality in the face of hardship, the way a simple bowl of borscht can connect strangers, or how pelmeni, those tender Siberian dumplings, can turn a cold night into communion. By the end, von Bremzen and Welchman leave readers not only hungry, but moved. Their book is an ode to survival, adaptation, and the enduring pleasure of sharing food that has outlasted kings and ideologies. Please to the Table reminds us that cooking, at its best, is storytelling, and in Russia every story begins and ends around the table.